Alright, Roger, how you doing? Welcome back. Today you find us down on the river again, testing out theory. I've got a theory that rivers fish good 3 days after flooding. Now we've had loads and loads of rain. And I've been keeping an eye on the water levels, and this is the third day that it's actually dropping. So we've got a cage feeder and we've got a waggler. One for a static bait, keep it hard on the bottom, and one for a moving bait. Run it through the swim. Fingers crossed, we'll get into a few fish. Okay, so the first thing to do before we even set the rods up is we're going to put some bait in. So by the time, hopefully, we've got the rod set up, fish will already be being drawn into the swim. Well, that's the plan, anyway. These are our baits today. We got some hemp. We got some casters. Sinkers. We got some dead reds, because I didn't have time to get any live ones. And we got some ground bait. Now the ground bait has got all of those in. And we got some worms as well. So guys, we got 3 balls. If it was summer, we'd be using more. I'd probably put in about 5 or 6. But as we don't want to overfeed it, this is a good starter. Now, we're going to be aiming over in that slack over there. There you go, we got bait in the swim already working for us before we've even got the rod set up. Okay guys and girls, so this is our plan of action today. We've got 2 rods. We've got one, the end gauge, we have a Stradic 4000, the new one, and we've got the Dreamcast with it's a 15-foot waggler rod, and that has got one of my old Stradics on it. Going down to the business end, we've got a waggler on there and a feeder on there, and the reason being is the feeder, this is for a static bait, and the waggler, that is for a moving bait. So we've got 2 options today. Just a quick little tip here guys, with your rod rest, you'll notice that I've got one that's down. You'll notice I've got one that's down and one that's up. The reason being, that one is up, so if the rod does actually pull round, that should stop it from disappearing. But we're going to be striking that way, so I don't want that sticking up there, because that could get in the way of my strike. So that is why I've got one down there and one up there. Don't forget to set your drag. Good enough, I think, if we get any zoo creatures. Well guys, as you can see, we've got a fair bit of water coming through. It's a little bit higher than what it was last time we were here. Fingers crossed, we'll get into a few fish. We're trying just on the lead first, just see if there's anything in the hole over there. And later on, we don't have much success with this, we'll put the waggler over into there and run it through there. More of a moving bait. Well guys, this isn't what we needed. We've got hailstones. Suddenly got really cold. Hailstones. We haven't had a bite yet. We're an hour and a half in, not a touch. Nothing. Nada niente. I reckon it's because I brought the net. The water level, I marked it, is actually going down. But this will probably put it back up again. If it starts coming back up again, the fish go off the feed. Like they weren't on the first place anyway, but you know. Hailstones. Not the most comfortable fishing weather. Oh. Could be time to go home soon. Well guys, we're in. Finally. It's taken hours. got. Is that quite a nice fish? It's a huge perch. My net's stuck, I'm gonna have to hand it out. There we go, guys, nice 37cm perch. There we go, guys, nice 37cm perch. Put your fin up. Oh, it's not a blank, this is a blank sabre. Come on, darling. See you later. If you're going to be able to see it, but there's a squirrel up in the tree, up there. My word, he's getting close to the edge. What you eating, mate? Don't fall in. Well, it's very slow, guys. I'm thinking about going home. We've had one perch. It's about 2:45. We've had one bite, one fish. That's it. It's been a really tough day. The water is actually going down. But yeah, there's only so much sitting here with no action you can take, really. Well, guys, it's 3:30. We've had one bite. I'm going to call it. It's been terrible. My theory about the third day down. That's a work in progress. So yeah, 137cm perch. It's a blank saver. At least we're still out and we're trying to do it on the rivers. We've got about 2 weeks left. So as always, thank you very much for watching. Sorry there wasn't too many fish in this one, but hey, it's fishing's fishing. And I really appreciate you watching. If you want to, give us a like and subscribe, that'd be really cool. I'm trying to get to 1,000 now. But yeah, thanks for watching. Tight lines, baggy trousers. See you in the next one.